what's up, traders? Welcome back to another stream. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you hit the like button as you stop on into the stream. What's good, Ricky? First one. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Get in here. Appreciate y'all. What's good, Trade Wise? Welcome in, guys. Let's go. Appreciate everybody hopping into the stream, y'all. Appreciate it. Just getting some stuff set up. Let's make some money tonight. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, traders? We're live right now on YouTube giving away a free 50K Take Profit Trader account at the end of the stream. So be into the stream, hang out with me, and hopefully win the account. Let's go. Let's go. Quarter zip collar poppin'. All right. Let's pull up the charts. Appreciate everybody hanging out in here, guys. Appreciate it. Once again, make sure you hit the like button. It's about to get lit. All right, betcha. How we doing tonight, guys? Good, hopefully. Let's look at some markets. Can we get a 1K day today? Hopefully. Is there a trick to passing the intraday drawdown? I don't think there's really a trick, man. I don't think there's really a trick. I think it's just you got to use those limit orders. That's really the main thing. And don't look for like the biggest of moves, because the larger move you look for, the easier it's going to be for that market to reverse and come back towards your entry and eat away your drawdown. Pop 2 accounts today tilting. Take a reset, brother. Take a reset. Take a reset. If you need to hear it from me. NQ's pushing here. We miss on any news? Nothing. What's this? Iran is doing a very poor job, dishonorable some would say, of allowing oil to go through the Strait of Hormuz. That is not the agreement we have. Seems like nobody cares about the agreements that are made with President Trump. Yeah, I don't think this is going how he thought it would. So, oil closed near 100s, which is okay. So we actually saw over 100s today. A little bit of a pullback, and then now kind of the midpoint of that previous selling move. We're just kind of consolidating on crude. NQ also with a pretty decent close. I mean, couldn't get a real push through the high of day into the close, but didn't pull back too aggressively off of it. As you can see, we're kind of just ranging right at that, pretty much right at session close, right on the high. So that looks good. right? We saw this strong candle here, then we've just been able to hold this level for a couple hours. So might see some buyers accumulating around this level for possible continuation higher. Could see that. I think gold, man, if we're looking at, once again, gold just not as strong as NQ in this situation where we are. Right? If this was NQ, NQ's right here right now. Gold is failing to get back above that midpoint on the ceasefire deal. So still seeing a little bit more weakness on gold than NQ. I got into a short here on gold. Looking to see if we can push into these session lows at 74. Like this 5-minute candle flip off the 80s. See if we can get into the 70s. Kind of stop it out. If we can't hold this rejection really and push into new lows and probably step out of it. But looking for a push into new session lows here essentially. See if we can set up a breakdown. Those breakdown trades could be clean on gold. We keep seeing these buyers get rejected off of this low here. Here they get rejected again and again. Right? So see if we can get some continuation under the lows here. This daily's still showing more exhaustion up here above 4,800, which looks good. Although I wonder if NQ can break the session highs, if that'll carry gold a little bit higher also. Got 100 traders in here already. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We're doing a free 50K Take Profit Trader account giveaway at the end of the stream, of course. All right, I added some more here on the break back down. Oh. I had added there for the break into the 76s here. We'll see if we just get chopped up or if we can get a decent little move into these lows. Session lows are at 74 here. 74. You have a live account with Top Step. Yep, check out my cursor right here, top left. Okay, I added a little bit more here. Want to see the break at 74. We've tested this level 4 times now. See if we can get some follow through under this level. Added some more. I'm in 9 now. Okay, we're looking for an immediate breakdown. I'm not going to risk anything. I'm break even. This might be a scratch. Like that open. We're playing this up very, very tight, but I also sized in like hell, so this is how I want to play it. Looking for the breakdown right here. I don't really see the purpose in bouncing here. We've already shown rejection above multiple times, so I don't really see a bounce needed here, to be completely honest. So if we bounce here, I just want to be out. If we bounce here, I just want to be out. Even if it is a couple points. I know that's a really tight risk, but for me, I don't see any reason for us to be bouncing here if we're gonna, right? I just don't see it. Yo, it's good, Jonathan. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, Infect on kick. Appreciate the follow, Infect. Yeah, I don't mind to stop that. I mean, for me, there's no reason here for a bounce. There's no point there in a bounce. Yup. Just watching gold here. Try to build a position here again. If we start to see some rejection around the low 80s, same exact idea. Try to build into it as we get into the low 70s, get break even, see if we can catch the breakdown here through new session lows. So I was liking this trade yesterday for a move back into, where was it? We were looking yesterday. Forget exactly where. But I did like the sells yesterday. I feel like I like it even more today now that we've come up and rejected and put in a lower high relative to NQ. Now that we have rejected structure above us, I think I like it even more. Okay, added a little bit more there on gold. Hey, appreciate that long stick. Hit the like, please. Appreciate that, Bob. What's up? What's good, Ethan? What's up? What's up? Any giveaways tonight? Yep. Every single night. Every single night. Make sure y'all hit the like button. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. All right, added last two here short. Stop it if we pop this high at 87. Hello, how's it going? It's going good, Victorio. Appreciate the appreciate that. Appreciate you asking. All right, very last ad. We're in 10 now. If we run through the high 80s, we'll have to cut this one at a loss. the sooner NQ rejects here, the better for gold. All right, we might see some green here in a second. Anybody just joining the stream, appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're doing an account giveaway at the end of the stream. There's a bounce off 81. It's a nice bounce. A little bit of hesitation in these low 80s. Good to see. Very much feel like NQ's carrying gold a little bit here. Gold's still drifting off its session lows. NQ is trying to break back above its session highs. Decent little move there. 84s. Oh, let's take W tonight. Let's go. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's get it, Fonz. Let's go. That's the goal. Let's push it. Let's push it to 100 likes, y'all. Let's push it to 100 likes. All right, we're testing 80s again. That's not so bad. NQ is still holding up pretty well, which is the only thing I'm a little reluctant on, is because I feel like NQ's kind of carrying gold a little bit here. But let's see. That's the only thing. I feel like NQ's kind of carrying gold a little bit here. If NQ wants to take another leg up, gold may follow. Decent little push into the 80s. Can we get into the 70s? Nice 5 minutes so far. Very nice 5 minutes so far. Now, do we get into the lows, or do we just hold here, pop it back above the 80s, and then I look like a dummy for not taking 200 bucks? That was a quick flash. Let's give it a chance. All these people began hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. That's how you enter the giveaway that we're doing the end of the stream. A free 50K Take Profit Trader account. Somebody's going to get it at the end of the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. We want to get... We've only been live for like 20 minutes. We want to get like 200 likes tonight. Do I dare try to add into this? Or is it too early? Love to go break even here. Should I partial out of some before going break even? I'm not so confident we can get back to the lows. I could see a range forming, yes. Although this is looking very clean here. Just seems like every time I go break even, I get stopped out. It's just it's like as soon as I go break even, it's like a guaranteed stop out, you know? Oh, he went break even. Run it to a stop. That's what it's like. Oh, he went break even. Let's run it stop. Run it stop. I understand we're in a very tight range, and you know getting this break even hit is likely, but at the same time, I mean we're not really in open space. Like I'm playing a very tight level, and I'm looking for that rejection and a break of the lows. Like so for me, you know I'm gonna try to, if I can go break even, I want to get break even. I don't want to see, you know what I mean? I'm just like let's go, let's get this move. I go break even whenever I get an impulsive move away, or you know at least a decent move away. And now if it hits, right? Try to manage risk all the time. It's the main thing. Sometimes they get hit and then it goes, and that's just part of it. But really, I mean, we're at the point where it's okay. I'm starting to look for this market to kind of get directional a little bit. We have the lows here. We continue rejecting above. Let's get a breakdown. So I don't know. There's no perfect answer to whether you should go break even here or not, but for me, I'm going to. Yo, what's good, 50? How's it going? Now everybody's starting to funnel into the stream. Late. Why are y'all so late tonight? Appreciate y'all for being in here. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're doing a giveaway, of course, at the end of the stream. Doing a giveaway. Love to see this hourly get closed nice and maybe fresh lows on this hourly. That would be clean. Can we get that? Or does the panel on the right show that you're in a trade? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't really remember what it used to look like in the XFA. I feel like we're going to get taken out and then it's going to dump, which is really, really frustrating, but it's nothing I can do about it. Why do I feel like that's going to happen? Why do I have an irking feeling that that's going to happen? 78's the low. Giveaway at the end of the stream, guys. Make sure y'all like. All you got to do is like it, hit the subscribe button. Watch me take this break-even stop out on gold just for it to rip through the lows right after taking me out. Not going to be a fun time if that happens. Not going to be a fun time. The market hates my break-even idea. All right, take it easy, Long. Appreciate you. Long got the like train rolling, so I do appreciate you. Have a good night. Crude's ripping right now. Yeah, a little push on Crude. Decent little move. Wonder if Crude gets trendy tonight, or maybe if it ranges. I find it hard to believe we're not going to get taken out before a flush. It just seems like there's no urgency on this anymore. Where is the urgency? All right, prepare. Put on your seatbelts. We're about to get this break-even stop out. Then it's going to rip through the lows. Prepare yourself. Womp, womp, womp. Well, do you just chalk it up and say, "Hey, man, we're obviously not going anywhere. I gave it a good shot tonight. Took 2 decent little entries. It just decided not to get any follow through and chop." So maybe that's what you do. Maybe that's what you do, because this market's not going to give it to us. Should have just taken the $300, I guess. Yeah, that's annoying. Yikes. See, now I've lost my appetite. Now I don't even feel like trading. I know that sounds crazy, but like, yeah. We're not gonna go. Like, what's the point of me trying to put in some orders? All right, I guess we'll just watch, hang out. I don't see anything now. I mean, I gave this a shot twice. If I keep trying it, I'm likely going to get a red trade on it. But I'm sure we get taken out break even for it to dump on us. So we'll see. Question for you. If taking these consistent smaller winners, would it add up to more than breaking even 2 to 3 times? That's a good question. I mean, I guess it depends what the trade is. Alrighty. I think NQ is carrying gold, and I say that with full belief. NQ is carrying gold. So for the time being, I don't think I'm going to try short again on gold until NQ clears these highs and whatnot. But yeah, I firmly believe that NQ is carrying gold right now, which is kind of stunting the trade a little bit, unfortunately. When you start tracking, yeah, I mean every trade's gonna be a little different, but like these are all break even stops. Like we're only down $50. I still like this gold trade, man, but I'm gonna get cut up if I try it too much. That's the annoying part, you know. um. All right, traders, can we do 200 likes for the account giveaway tonight? Well, we have the top of the hour in 5 minutes. Let's just wait and see what the hell happens. I love the idea of trying to sell gold, but let's just wait and see what happens. It's a little bit difficult to time this one. Maybe the better idea is just to size down, give it a wider stop, and see what happens. Let it trade for a while. It's getting frustrating trying to scale into it. Everybody smash the like button. Appreciate that. I'm going to be in a trade here as this new hourly opens up. Hey, appreciate that, Josh. Appreciate that, Josh. Let this hourly come and go. Like, let's get it going. Let's do something here. We get along on NQ. Do your thing, bro. I'm actually looking at gold. NQ might be able to break out here with some of that volatility we're about to see. It's done pretty well holding structure. Pretty much all of the previous New York session just held. Putting some higher lows into these equal highs. You might just get like a textbook breakout through the 60s here. Wonder if that's a better trade, but I do like the gold short. Okay, I'm in long. I'm in long for this break of 60s. Really quick, really quick. I want to see it break right now. We're lining up this flat top breakout with the top of the hour, so let's see what we can do here. If we give it all back, I'll cut it off. Not all, but like if we can't hold 40s, like we're probably just cut it. Could be a brutal range, I suppose. Gold break, gold break. Okay, I'm gonna eye up a short on that later. All right, I got filled a little bit more. There's a break. We've only been consolidating for this break all day. Can we get some follow through here? We're just gonna fade it. Does not look good. Does not look good, I repeat. All right, highs are at 78. Trying to give this breakout a chance. 78 is the high. We need to revisit that 78 level. So like the 5th time today we've broken highs, and it's just like very bland breakouts. Very bland. It's not rejecting crazy or anything, but it's just like very bland. It's like there's a shit ton of sell orders sitting above these highs every single time that we get up here. That's what it feels like. It feels like a brick wall every time we try to break these highs. Yeah, this scalp's not really working out how I want it to. Just so much hesitation right here. Yeah, that's not my cup of tea, man. I'm out of that one. Really like depressing breakouts on every market here. Like really depressing. Like that's tough, brother. That is a tough failed breakout. Can't even clear at all. That is wild. Wild. Yeah, just like disappointing breakouts here. I'm gonna start building that gold position that I was talking about. All right, following this down into the 80s here. Looking for a break into the 80s on gold. Seen some really nice volume off this rejection. See if we can get some follow through here. 86 is our low. Added one more time. Can we get back into the low 80s and then push into the 70s, please? Added some more. This was the rejection I'm looking for. Obviously, we're playing the stops very tight. If we can't get under 80s quick here, this might just stop out. Damn it, why are my hotkeys not working, bro? It's infuriating. You just get a directional move all the way into these lows here. So very, very aggressive management on this trade, but that's what I'm looking for. It's an okay trade. I mean, if I don't lock in profit, it's nothing. I mean, we're green, but the odds of this bouncing and taking me out are pretty damn good right now. But this is also coming down really, really great off those 90s. Like I said, yep. So let's see. Let's see. Beautiful. Fucking A plus prime. Still might get stopped out, and I can't be upset about it if I do. Still possible for me to get stopped out. I'm rolling the dice that we can see under 80s right here. We still have really, really clean momentum here. Would not be surprised to see this wake up to 85, take me out, then flush, but it is what it is. I'm kind of feeling like opening it up a little bit tonight. What can I say? Can't get upset if it takes me out. Yep, stopped out. You can say in hindsight that I did something wrong there, but I mean, that was really, I don't know. It is what it is. And we pretty much gave that entire breakaway move back into the 80s. Looked great. I don't mind trying to be flexible and dynamic with your trades when you get break even. Like, I don't know. I don't mind that. I do not mind that. Don't hate it. Having said that, it's just so, I feel like we're going through quicksand right now because, yeah, then you get a rejection. I don't know. I've taken a couple of these trades and it's like we're getting break even. We're getting up nicely in profit. I probably could just take it. It's just nothing's working out really. I mean, we were up 500 here, but if we sell into these lows without all of this nonsense, right? That's very quickly a $2,000 trade. Very quickly a $2,000 trade. So that's right. That's the trade-off. It's like, okay, do I want to sacrifice going break even and possibly getting taken out for nothing, or trying to hold the full position that I built into? And seeing if we can just get, God forbid, another 7 points. It's obvious to take some profit there. Well, let's not say obvious. I don't know about that. I don't know if we just want to throw the obvious word around when we're talking about trading. That gets a little conceit. That gets a little. That just gets a little too much like you know exactly what's going to happen. I mean, I mean, we're still, yeah. So, right idea. Like I've had a couple times tonight. It's right idea. Can't. I know we're playing the stops very tight, but it's. I guess I just feel like being a bonehead. Yeah. Obvious for you, of course. But you still saying you knew it would bounce. Like, yeah. No, I mean, look, I said it whenever I was in the trade. I said it about like 6 times. I was like, there's a good chance we get taken out here, and I can't be mad about it. I can't be mad about it. So what I'm looking for on this 5 minute is like a directional move. Pretty much don't retest the previous range of that wick. Just looking to get it down. And that's the dice roll. Now, I had sized into it aggressively, like very aggressive. 15 micros on it was very good size, very big size. So it would have been, in hindsight, a very good trade. But yeah, just I started trying to open it up and not just take profit when I should be taking profit is the issue. Should have just taken profit ultimately. Which I thought, I was thinking of doing. But after we pretty much gave away that entire breakout move, I was like, okay, we're already so deep into this that I really don't see a buy happening there. But yeah, or if we do, we're just gonna BS around and probably fade it. But yeah. No, I see. I know. I get what you're talking about. I totally get what you're talking about on that. Totally get it. Totally get it. I got a little too caught up in the price action. I was looking at it. It looked very, very clean. It was coming down quickly, and yeah, it just looked good. You had that aggressive move, and then that aggressive move came down. It was looking good, so I got a little optimistic. Do I understand structurally where we could get a bounce? Yes, and that's kind of why I said we could get stopped out on it. But I got caught up in the momentum of it, and I was like, this looks great. Let's give it a shot. Which I don't hate. I mean, you could bounce there. Could also not bounce there, though, but I do get it. I'm aware of that one. It's a bit of a roll. I think I was looking for this hourly to do like a quicker kind of wick run as well. Like just get into these lows without the BS that we're doing here. Yo, what's good, Fade? Get Crude rejecting these highs kind of nice here. All right, I'm gonna quick crude scalp to see if we can push into the VWAP here. Sitting at 90, 98.60s. That's also the midpoint of the range. See if we can rotate to this VWAP here. Maybe a break under it as well. This is coming down nicely. Leaving a lot of retests of the highs that are getting rejected. The 15s, then the 90s. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I just tried to add another 5, and I can only go 9 on this account. I forgot. That's annoying. I probably would have gotten a bad fill on it. Can we get into these wicks here in the 50s? Another 10 points on this bad boy. Pretty much made a full rotation to the lows at this point. 60s. Once again, guys, if you're doing a 50K Take Profit Trader account giveaway at the end of the stream, all you got to do is hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Can we not just leave a wick out there? Let's trade there for more in a second so I can get out. You just love whenever you're looking at getting out of the position down here in the 50s and then just wick, pow, pow, up and down, or down and up. Don't even have a chance to really get out of it. Everything's super choppy. Checking on gold. Jeez, bro. It's like every trade we get into just comes to a standstill. Killing me here. NQ's pushing, though. A little bit. Everything coming to a standstill. Oh, this is getting bidded off. This is getting bidded nicely off the midpoint here. Ass kicked. Ass kicked. It's a great night for range traders, I'm sure. This every single market right now pretty rangy. Bad day. A little bit, a little bit. We could still get green, but seems like everything kind of is just so rangy. I mean, decent little moves here, then it's no follow through, back to the range. I don't think any market has broken its session highs or lows. So yeah, we were just like very rangy. Crude might toy with me, then run through the 90s here. Look at this. Gold is rejecting again, man. It's so interesting to see that. All right, I'm in the gold short. Looking for the breakdown again. We either tear me apart or we just range to shit. It might just be a range to shit. Like, let's make up our mind. And beautiful bounce. Beautiful bounce. Something moves somewhere. Something moves somewhere, please. And amazing bounce. Without fail. Without fail. Let's have every market just take a bit of a dump. Just 5 minute finally want to concede these lows, damn it. Get under 80s. Can we? Can we? Make it happen, damn it. All right, chat. How many likes do we got? Are we ready to do the 50K Take Profit Trader account giveaway? Only been live like an hour. Nobody's getting a giveaway account until we get green on the session. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, this is brutal, chop. I hate this chop. I hate this chop. We're only down 2 Benjamins. That's not that much. Hey, what's good, Johnny? How's it going? Yeah, this is pretty frustrating chop here. Not gonna lie. Maybe things will get better. Getting chopped to bits though. I mean, I guess VWAP could not be more flat here on gold. It's about as flat as it gets. Yeah, we're talking about gold being flat. I mean, everything's just so flat right now. This is untradeable. Untradeable. Top Step X doesn't have standard deviation bands tonight. Okay, okay, so we got gold trying to break it to the upside, crude breaking lower, possibly. Gold's still not as strong as NQ. Feels like gold's trying to follow NQ to the upside. We are we are watching paint dry, Chad, I'm afraid. We are watching paint dry. Bananas. Bananas. You can't make this up. I don't feel like I've ever been stuck in this kind of chop in a long time. EQ's just like floating to space right now. Slowly but surely. Gonna kill my gold trade, I think. It's gonna kill my gold trade. This thing just floating through those highs. What a frustrating breakout trade that was. Fucking Crude just got smashed. Oh, I should probably take something here. Can we get into new low? If we don't start getting into no low, I'll just get out of all of it. Trying to give it a chance to make a new low. It doesn't seem like we're going to, though. Wait, let me see. Do you like where we are on the 5-minute? Gold's floating to outer space. Same with NQ. How far is too far on gold? I don't see this hourly getting a lot of follow through here. It's just hard for me to believe so. But I do have to have a stop on it. Contradicted. The issue is the stop, like a valid stop is a lot higher than I want to see it. That's the issue right now. But I'm getting broken out on. All right, I took the Crude trade off. All right, I'm in gold. Added a little bit to that position. I'm stopping out if we can't hold under 4,800 right here. Y'all make sure to hit the like button. We're doing a giveaway at the end of the stream. At the end of the stream. I like gold independent from NQ, but I feel like NQ's just carrying this thing to the finish line right now. NQ's, holy, I mean, there's a shit ton of volume on this, just floating up. All right, let's see if we hold 4800s. Gold's breaking out. Might get smoked on this one. Might get smoked on this one. No slowdown at all, just ripping. That's incredible. All right, not a band. And we will call it a night. Smoked tonight. Definitely smoked. And if 4800 is a top tick, I'm going to lose my mind. All right, let's do this account giveaway. I think NQ's just breaking a little too hard. Gold's following it too well. I don't know. I mean, I like that trade a lot. No regrets. No regrets. Just a tough time. A tough time we're having. Told you, bro. Hey, don't even start with me on that shit. You don't know where the market's going as well as I do, bro. Quit on that. All right, let me do this. Let me set this up. Not the told you, bro. I don't even want to hear that. Y'all gotta stop that shit. The told you, bro, is infuriating. Oh, I should have listened to the one guy in the chat that said so. Damn it. I forgot that he knew exactly where the market was going to go with certainty. Come on now. All right, let me start this up. It is what it is, man. Trading, believe it or not, for most people is about 50-50, winning, losing. Sometimes you lose. I lost, and I'll take it on the chin. All right, 50K TPT eval. Let's do this giveaway, chat. I hope I just didn't get top ticked on the exit is all. Which it looks like I might have, but kind of annoying, but okay. Let's do this giveaway. Let's run it. Exclamation mark BPC. Do the giveaway. Lock in. All right, I got back into a gold short. Call me insane. Call me insane. We're rejecting the 4800s again. EQ's hesitating as well, so let's see if we can get some follow through the downside on gold under 95. Exclamation mark BBC to enter the giveaway, guys. All you got to do. All you got to do. I'm literally selling the bottom. This is fucking absurd. God, I'm getting smoked. Selling the bottom. That is an art. That is an art, I'll tell you that much. I like that rejection, though. All right. NQ's trying to get bid back to the highs. Gold's still on the lows. Let's see if we can get this breakdown. Y'all are just joining in here. Exclamation mark BPC to enter the giveaway. I mean, the fucking stop loss top ticked. I mean, it's just, I mean, it is, this hourly could flip and then push into new lows too. The stop loss top ticking is, I mean, we got to talk about that, right? The stop loss being the top tick of the market has to be talked about, I think. Is that not insane? Is that not actually insane? Yeah, that just feels a little crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little bit insane. It's a beautiful push into the low 90s. I'd love to see high 80s here. Low 90s, high 80s. NQ's pulling back. Let's see it, gold. Can we get that move that we're looking for here? Can you give us the high 80s? Yo, Mateo, appreciate the follow. This might end up being a paper cut. This might end up being a paper cut. We'll see. A rejection here, get back under the 90s, get back into the previous range would not, I mean, that's not a, you know what I mean? That looks a lot better than I think it wants to show us. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. If y'all are just joining the stream, we're doing a giveaway. Take Profit Trader 50K account. All you got to do is type in exclamation mark BPC, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Somebody's going to get a free account tonight. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? I like these. The rejection we're seeing back into the low 90s, but it's like not wanting to break that damn low. Breaking the low here at 92 would be an absolute game changer. I mean, that would start to look so clean. Because then it would be, okay, now we're retesting this previous structure high. If we can get under that, we're back into the range. Gonna leave a nice fat hourly wick above the 90s. That would just look incredible. But it's being really stubborn. 92 is being very stubborn. I fucking could have taken $300 profit 5 times over at this point, damn it. Fucking trading from 92 to 95, I could have taken $300 out of this trade 5 times. Son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Y'all ever come to that realization? Like, oh, I could have taken several $100s out of this trade multiple times. That's fun. NQ could go cliff diving right here, that would help the gold trade, I think. Get under 92. That looked good. I wish we could trade there for a second, now not just leave a wick. This is looking super good. We don't want to see buyers step in here. I really would like to see the high 80s here. Just give me 10 points in one. Give me 10 points to the downside, bro. Please, Lord, before you bounce a million points and take me out of this trade, please just give me a direct little, clean little move right there. Just down. Just go down. Gotta beg, bro. Gotta beg in this market. What if I should just take profit? Should I just take profit? It looks so good though. These pullbacks are super, super deep, man. It looks prime. Son of a. This hourly's got 10 minutes on it. This looks so good. Can we get a wick run under 90s here? Y'all better hope I win this trade or nobody's getting a free eval account tonight. Send this thing to the Shadow Realm, bro. Send this thing to the Shadow Realm. Get me paid, bitch! We done the damn thing, chat. We came back. We came back. Who expected that? Who expected that? Not me. Not me. Let's go. Now imagine if I held the full 15 micros and didn't partial out. See, this is what the market will do to you, bro. Let me rant real quick. We're about to do the giveaway. I take the trade like 3 times, right? And then I get scratched on it, or I take a small loss because I didn't partial out. and then I take the trade that gets like the full directional, clean directional movement, and then I do partial out like 10 points early, right? Like, damn. Fuck. That's the market for you, though, isn't it? That's the market for you. That is the market for you. Partials are good. That doesn't matter. That's how you're supposed to do it. No, no. I know. It's just, yeah. No, no, but yeah, okay. I was excited to partial out of this. I'm happy to partial out of that. I wouldn't hold the whole thing there. I'm gonna partial out of that. I guess I didn't explain it right. If I get a move like this, I'm partialing out. It's that we were in this. I don't know. Anyways, happy days. Let's do this giveaway, guys. Let's do the giveaway. How many likes do we got on the stream? Let me look. We don't have enough. Let's get it 250 likes real quick. Let's get it 250 likes real quick. 250 likes, we'll do the giveaway. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out a little bit. I think this deserves 250 likes. I think coming down from a $1,000 loss deserves 250 likes. So I'm gonna be like that. Let me get 250. At least you're in a good mood now. See, that's how trading is too. That's how trading is too, for sure. Do we make it break even no matter what? We'd have to be... I don't think that's really that logical. I think we're very far away from the entry. To come back up would be... No, I kind of want to hold it. We've already taken most of it out. Worst case scenario will be down 240. Hey, appreciate that, Kathan. Appreciate that. Check the 1 hour. I like the 1 hour too. We're going to have the hourly candle close here in about 7 minutes. Yeah, the 1 hour looks good for me too. I like it. I like it. At 350. Let's get it. Oh, we're at 250 likes. Wow, y'all are not playing around. Y'all are not playing around. All right, I guess we gotta do the giveaway. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be on vacation next week. It's very likely that on my vacation I might do a giveaway in the Discord because I won't be able to go live on YouTube. So y'all don't want to miss that. Get in the Discord, and if I'm being honest right now, I kind of want to add back into this. Of course, I would keep the stop break even. So yeah, definitely join the Discord. Let me send the Discord link in there, guys, so y'all can join up. Boom, there's the Discord link. Make sure y'all get into the Discord. That's where we do... I think we'll start doing some giveaways in there. And we'll do the giveaway in 1 second, guys. Just let me get this trade cooking a little bit. Also, if y'all appreciate what I do, you can support me by using code BPC on any prop firm evaluations that you have. Best deal ever. All right, we're gonna do the giveaway in 1 second. I kind of want to see what's gonna happen short term with this possible lower high. Maybe we move it lower. Let's see. I just want to see. I want to get some clarity as to what's about to happen. If we're gonna break out or reject a little bit or consolidate, and then that way I can shift my focus to the giveaway. I was thinking about adding here again, but I didn't. I use 150K accounts actually, Inferno. Hey guys. Also, I don't know if y'all are gonna like this or not like this, bro. Apex is new and improved. 90% off those end-of-day accounts. Code BBC. Listen, I sweet talked them into getting some accounts to give to y'all of any size, any platform, any end of day, intraday, it doesn't matter. I talked them into giving me a couple of those, whatever account y'all want, to give away to y'all, man. So get hype. Do they still have those 300K accounts? Somebody could win a 300K account. $300K account, maybe. Do they still do those? All right, what do we got? What do we got? 250 entries. We will give it till about 9:05. I think 9:05 is a good time to close the entries. Y'all check out the prop firm deals, guys. Use code BBC for Apex. Those end of day accounts are 90% off. And you can get an account for as cheap as like 25 bucks. Code BBC. Take Profit Trader 40% off. Let me peep that trade. Lucid 40% off. 50% off if you've never used them before. Your first 2 accounts. Lightning fast payouts, no activation fees. And MyFunded Futures. Those pro accounts, 30% off. And I believe you can take a 100K payout with one of those pro accounts. So that's pretty sick. So much like poker. What's like poker? Trading's like poker. The activation fee on Apex. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to play some, whenever I go on this cruise next week, I'm going to play some Ultimate Texas Hold'em, where you play against the dealer, and that'll be fun. Last time I played it, I got my ass kicked. Wow, what a comeback. What a comeback. What a comeback. The comeback kid. All right, we're going to try to be aggressive. I just added in again. I want to see this high at 90s hold. Preferably we just sweep under the 80s. I take that three that I just added, just take it right back off. That'd be awesome. Oh, the hourly just opened too, huh? Okay. Okay, we don't really want to get stuck in anything crazy. Don't love how we just opened up a new hourly. I did not pay attention to that. We're still holding these lows at 84. Okay, took 3 off. Now break even. And we are, no matter what, up on the damn day. Let's go, man. That was a nail biter. Okay. Let's go. That's hype. That's hype. That's hype. That was sick. That was sick. Preferably gold can rip to the 70s here. Hold those 88s as the high. Don't retest it, and we can get another $600-700 out of this trade. That'd be insane. But no matter what, we'll be up 80, so that's good. All right, let's do this. All that for 80. Yeah, well, at least we're not red. It could be more than that. It could be more than that. What a comeback. What a comeback. All right, we're going to do 3 minutes. 3 minutes. If you haven't entered the giveaway, exclamation mark code BPC to enter into the giveaway. You do have to be subscribed to the channel. You have to like the stream. That's the only two things. Otherwise, it literally won't enter you into the giveaway. So if you haven't done those two things, go back, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, then re-enter. What a night. Oh, what a night. Sweet September back in 63. What a lady, what a night. Let's go. Okay, guys, a couple minutes. We're going to close this raffle. Here goes all the follows of everybody who didn't follow me prior. Thank you. Let's go! Also, guys, check that pinned message. That's the Discord invite. Make sure you're in there because I think while I'm away next week, I'm going to do a account giveaway or maybe a Lucid case giveaway in the Discord. So definitely be in there, okay? Definitely be in there. Also, I notify everybody in there whenever I go live on these streams, so you know you're notified when we're actually here. Just a couple minutes. We're gonna do this account giveaway. I promise I'm not trying to stall. I'm literally just giving it till 9:05, like I said I would. I think you should close your position soon. Do you really think so? You were wrong. Wait, you might be right. We'll see if these 77s hold. Session lows are at 74. I mean, we just attacked it. What do you have to do to win? Just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and type in exclamation mark BPC. Do we just get out of this trade, y'all? I don't mind giving it a chance to reject the 80s, but at the same time, whenever you see these quick knee-jerk moves, I like to just see the immediate follow-through. I don't like to see the hesitation, and then now we're starting to catch buyers. But I would not mind seeing a wick here and then retesting the lows in a quick fashion. That would be nice. Say close half, leave half. That's not a bad idea. I really don't see these lows holding, but I probably should take something. I think I'm about to be a dummy and just do some very tight risk management here. All right, let's do this giveaway, guys. I'll take that. You know, I'm happy with that. I still think we break these lows, but I understand that we just had a pretty extended move and we could BS here. So yeah, W. Let's just call it. Call it. We came back from $1,000 of drawdown, so that's pretty good. All right, man. Let's do this giveaway. I'm gonna get y'all set up. Let's close it off. Oh man, well look at this. We're at 299 entries. Let's just get somebody get their sister, mother, grandmother in here. Let's do a 300 equal. Okay, here we go. Closing it off. All right, guys. Once again, appreciate y'all hanging out with me every single time, every single night. It's always fun trading with y'all. Super fun, guys. Also, if you want to support me in the channel, use code BPC on any proper evaluations. Having said that, somebody's about to win this 50K take profit trader account, no activation fees, daily uncapped payouts once you get funded. So let's hope that you can get it there, man. All right, let's pick, once again, the way this works, we're going to pick 10 contestants, put them in a duck race, unless, of course, by the way, guys, entries are closed, so stop typing in exclamation mark BPC. Does anybody know a different race we could do? Because I'm okay with trying something other than a duck race, but y'all have to let me know. All right, man. Let's go. Good luck. Kratos. Samuel. Marbles. Yeah, marbles isn't fun. They've really not made another simulation, like, race thing. They only have marbles and ducks. I'm going to make one, and then, like, what? They get paid for website ads? Bro, I'm going to make a simulation game. Like a horse racing game or something. Because if that's our only two options, man, ducks and marbles, they got to make a better simulation game. I don't have a top step code, Shinny. They don't have, Meat Show. All right, we got ESP Meat Show, Crocodile Hunter, Cascadens. I'm not going to lie. Let's go. Hesta Beezy. Top Car. I'll tell you what, guys. How many people do we have in here? Let me see real quick. We have 363. If we get 400 likes, about to give it all back, dude. I'm done trading for now. I'm done. That was enough. If we get 400 likes, we'll throw in a Lucid case giveaway, okay? A Lucid case giveaway. I know it's not the craziest thing, but we'll throw it in. If y'all get me to 400... Look, gold's breaking down as well. I knew I should have stayed in that. Well, I hope the breakdown under 70s isn't too aggressive because I figured this would happen. You know? All right, let me get back to it. Damn it. Let me just watch this real quick. I promise I'm not trying to stall. It doesn't benefit me to stall, but having said that, I love the markets. All right, it's not happening. Okay, let's go. All right, we have how many contestants here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more ducks. Edgy Poo. Mr. Brown. All right, guys. Let's run this race. Let me get it set up. Duck race. Everybody say duck race. All right, ready, guys? All the ducks are in there. Let's do 1 minute. Once again, guys, whoever wins is getting a free 50K Take Profit Trader evaluation account, no activation fees, uncapped daily payouts. Probably the best evaluation account money can buy. I'm not going to lie. It probably is the best evaluation account money can buy. So make sure you use code BBC on Take Profit Trader accounts. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gold's breaking down. I knew I shouldn't have gotten out of it. I knew I should not have gotten out of it. I knew I should not have gotten out of it. Damn it. All right. Edgy Poo. Edgy Poo's in the lead right now. Pretty even race right now. Mr. Brown, Hesta back there. Crocodile Hunter. You know what I mean? Let's go. Who we got? Who's going to break away from the pack? Who's going to break away from the pack? Sheeny, I don't have a... I'm not affiliated with Top Step, unfortunately. All right, we got Samuel, Micho. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? It's not looking obvious. Somebody's about to break away. Who's this ninja duck? Wait, the Frosty in the back. Who's this purple duck? Oh, dude. What a nail biter. Look at this thief just stealing the race. Edgy Poo. Edgy Poo. Promise me you're not going to blow this eval. Nope. Congratulations, Edgy Poo. Quite the name there on that account. Yo, Edgy Poo, are you in the chat? Congrats. Congrats. We said, guys. I said, did I not say if we get 400 likes we do a Lucid Crate giveaway? We didn't get it though, and it doesn't look like we will get it. Yes, yes. Okay, Edgy Poo, are you in my Discord? What I need you to do is hit that pinned message, go to my Discord, and simply DM me a picture of your YouTube username. That's all you got to do, and I will hook you up with the free account. Does that make sense? Thank y'all for being so supportive, even if you didn't win. You know what I mean? Keep coming back every single night. We do these giveaways. You know what I mean? We do these giveaways. Will said I was on the list. No, you weren't. This is my list. I've got the list. You did not make the list, my friend. All right, Edgy Poo, I'm going to assume that you heard the instructions. Once again, DM me on Discord a picture of your YouTube username. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. Wow, gold ended up dumping to 71. So new lows on gold and then a little bit of a bounce. Oh, it is crazy to me that, I mean, what a wild session. What a wild session. We did a short here and got stopped out on the absolute top tick. I had my stop at 4,800. I mean, that was... Come on, man, with that. Yeah, that was a good comeback regardless, but that's insane. Just insane. We're at 300. Yeah, I said 4. I don't think we're going to get 4. I don't see the likes coming in. That's okay. Maybe I'll save that Lucid account for the Discord giveaway. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out in the stream, making it a fun time. I appreciate this community we've got rolling, man. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Let's go into 50s. I could see that. We're looking on the hourly here. If we can get, I mean, yeah, if we can just continue this downtrend, I mean, we could, yeah, ultimately get to the 50s for sure. Definitely. I think there's going to be some money left on the table on this gold trade, but I think we're just happy to get back green. I mean, if y'all go watch this back, that was quite the comeback. All right, chat. I will see y'all. I guess we'll call it a night, man, because I'm gonna go film. I'm going to go film some educational material for my mentorship if y'all want to check that out. Although I will be going on a cruise this upcoming week, so I won't be doing the lives. But I will be back. I don't know when, maybe Sunday night. But I'm going to be in the Discord, so if y'all want to keep up with me, definitely join the Discord. Probably going to do some giveaways in there. Having said that, I will see y'all in the next one. Take it easy. Trade well. God bless you.